Princess Beatrice's flowing hair transformation, the big sign she was pregnant. Earlier this week, the beautiful Princess Beatrice announced she is having a second child. Buckingham Palace shared the lovely news with the world on their social media accounts. Beatrice, who is married to Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, are proud parents to their daughter Sienna and son, Wolfie. The statement, which was posted alongside a glowing snap of the couple, read, "Princess Beatrice and Mr. Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi are very pleased to announce that they are expecting their second child together in early spring, a sibling for Wolfie, aged 8, and Sienna, aged 3. His Majesty the King has been informed and both families are delighted with the news." 2 new snaps were shared with royal fans. One showed blonde-haired Sienna from behind as she walked along a country lane, holding hands in the middle of her father and big brother Wolfie. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. In the other picture, we couldn't help but notice how stunning redhead royal Beatrice's hair looked. Pushed away from her face with a regal headband, it looked flowing and thick. Many beauty whizzes say that pregnancy hormones can make the hair grow, and in snaps leading up to the announcement, the sister of Princess Eugenie's mane is looking super healthy. Very exciting about the news of Princess Beatrice expecting her second child. No wonder her hair is looking luscious and voluminous. Pregnancy has a huge effect on women's hair and nails. With increased blood circulation, revved up metabolism that brings more nutrients to your hair and nails. With increased percentage of anagen-growing hairs. Anagen hairs are those which are in the vigorous growth phase, which is due to estrogen stimulation. Estrogen prolongs this anagen phase and slows down the conversion of hair from the anagen to the telogen, or resting, phase. Princess Beatrice could be a vintage star in cropped Zara jacket for poignant outing. Prince William's cousin looked fabulous in polka dots. Princess Beatrice made florals her summer staple. But it seems that as we head into the cooler months of autumn, Prince William's cousin, 36, is putting polka dots on her sartorial radar. Prince Andrew's eldest daughter was spotted at an event in London, the BGC Group Charity Day on behalf of Cantor Fitzgerald Relief Fund, which raises millions for causes in memory of BGC's colleagues lost on the 11th of September. The BCG Group is a leading global brokerage and financial technology company servicing the financial markets. The princess was spotted looking chic in a black and white dotty dress, the Brindisi style from Crida Milano, which features a floaty skirt, drawn in waistline, and pie crust collar. The star of the show which defined her silhouette was a brand new cropped jacket from the unexpectedly affordable high street brand Zara. Adding to the royals' vintage aesthetic were a pair of patent Mary Janes. She chose the Camille style from LK Bennett, and teamed the fabulous footwear with the safe deposit leather-trimmed PVC pouch from Anya Hindmarch. As ever, Sarah Ferguson's daughter kept her hair and makeup simple. Beatrice wore her auburn locks in beautiful curls which sat over one shoulder and rocked a frosty grey eyeshadow as she posed with TV star Davina McCall. It isn't the first time that Beatrice has swapped her signature florals for polka dot perfection. Zara Tindall's cousin made an appearance of Day 5 of Royal Ascot in 2022 in a black and white Saloni Loader dress. The ankle-skimming dress featured puff sleeves and large bows adorning the bodice. She teamed the crepe silk dress with black suede pumps and a Philip Tracy hat. Beatrice isn't the only royal to dazzle in dots. The Princess of Wales was mesmerizing in a spotty Alessandra Rich dress with long sleeves and a fitted cut at the Order of the Garter service at St. George's Chapel in 2023. The princess has also been known to wear polka dots to Wimbledon, including in 2022 in the form of a belted blue Alessandra Rich dress with capped toe heels. The OG royal style icon, the late Princess Diana, wore a near-identical outfit to her daughter-in-law's Garter Day look in 1988 at Royal Ascot in the form of a Victor Edelstein dress and Frederick Fox hat. Also, the king has requested that the Duke of York move out of the royal lodge and into a smaller property, with Frogmore Cottage seen as the most likely option. However, Beatrice and Eugenie could be dragged into the royal feud if Andrew decides to pass down the lease. Speaking on the podcast, Svar said, "There are reports that Andrew intends to pass on his lease to Beatrice and Eugenie even after he dies. Now, whether that's something Beatrice and Eugenie would be interested in, is a completely different topic. They're very settled, and also, it would involve them being dragged into this royal feud. But if that is his intention, then it means he's planning to see out his time at Royal Lodge and then create a further headache for King Charles in this messy feud." Andrew is said to have refused to budge and is under no obligation to vacate the Royal Lodge with over 5 decades remaining on the lease he signed in 2003. The Duke of York is believed to have originally wanted to pass the lease to his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, who currently lives at the royal residence with him, but he is unable to do so due to a clause in the agreement with the Crown Estate. Cameron added, "The other issue might be because the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, his ex-wife, also lives within Royal Lodge. And moving from a 30-bedroom house into a cottage where you might be, kind of in the same room or forced to be kind of in the same lounge all the time. Will that cause issues? I guess we'll find out." The lease has 54 years remaining on it, and Andrew plans to honor the terms of the agreement. Currently, the Duke of York hopes to bequeath the lease to Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. This would mean that they can use the property after his death for the remaining years of the agreement. Prince Andrew is being depicted by actor Michael Sheen in a new drama, insisting on being asked about his Princess Beatrice alibi during his Newsnight interview. A Very Royal Scandal, due to drop on Amazon Prime next month, tells the story of the Duke of York's 2019 interview with Emily Maitlis from her perspective, as she is serving as the executive producer. Unlike Scoop, the 2024 Netflix film about the Newsnight interview, this version will be told from Maitlis's perspective across 3 separate episodes. A teaser shown at the Edinburgh TV Festival on Thursday showed the Duke, played by Sheen, urging Maitlis to ask him about his alibis, which he claimed prove he did not have sex with then 17-year-old Virginia Giuffre. When the cameras stopped filming, his private secretary, Amanda Thirsk, could be seen running over to him. She said, "Sir, the alibis, you didn't mention those. I do think it would be advisable to have those included." The Duke then told Maitlis, played by Ruth Wilson, "You didn't ask me about my alibis as discussed, the sweating and my visit to Pizza Express." Thirsk, played by Joanna Scanlon, added, "I must insist that we include these details, they are material to His Royal Highness's defense." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.